Hello friends, it's Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste, and we are here for day 16 for Postcard. And I told y'all yesterday I was excited about this. So let me show you why. Okay, so here's the book I'm working in. It'll zoom me out. All right. So let me tell you a story. There's a company, and you may have heard of them, called Stamperia. Stamperia. And I think it was 2023, they had they had papers and stuff for like the Nutcracker, that kind of, Mouse King and all that kind of jazz. And they're, I don't even know where these are. They're like spread out among my room. I don't even know. And these are rice papers, which you'll see later. So I bought, when this came out after 2023, because I love Stamperia, but I've got, paper. I have to be very, like I don't, what is this a word, my friends? Okay, like making decisions, discern it, whatever. So I got all these because what they did in 2023 is that the design team members made postcards using Stamperia. They got stamps and molds and all sorts of beautiful, beautiful products. So they would make, and if you could probably look for it. Like, I don't even know where it is now, and it might be on my Instagram. I don't know, because I was obsessed. They use Pantone postcards, and you can see, like, I had wanted to do some Halloween ones, and that's just embossing, like heat embossing. There's all of these beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. And so what they did is that they would decorate one of these with the Stamperia products. I feel like it took me way too long to get there. So sorry about that. So this was one I had done because I was totally inspired by them. So I stamped the back with archival ink. I had used Mr. Simon Hurley's Lunar Paste and a Tim Holtz stencil. And then this is Tim Holtz Lady and Tim Holtz Ephemera. And that was the Pantone Willow Bough postcard. And I got this off of Amazon, the postcards. Right, I became kind of obsessed, even though this is the only one I made. And the two that I started. So I decided I'd get this back out, and I would do not one, but two postcards with, I think there might be okay, I'll show y'all this. Because I'm making a princess journal also. I kind of did that on the side. I didn't finish it, though, because I wanted to finish these. And I got the Stamperia set because, it was, that's where I got this whole idea from. So for this one, I did it, I watched as many videos as I possibly could. So, I stamped the background. And for this, I stamped this stamp here. Yeah. And this is a Hampton Art by Seven Gypsies. That's cool. So, because it's always time for coffee, right? Time for coffee. And then on this side, I use this because I think this might be a little glossy, right? So you need something that's going to either you heat emboss it or you something that's not going to smear. So then I did this, and then this one I also used a Tim Holtz, and not this one. Slippery When Wet. That's the gold one. Don't get confused. Lunar Paste, I think, is the brighter ones. I also have Solar Paste Golden Hour, and this is pretty. But if you're looking for bold colors, Lunar where it's at. And did you see he's also got some sprays out? And then I wanted glitter paste, but like I said, y'all, you can only have so much stuff to eat. Glitter paste, I don't know. It's a hard choice. So, did that. That dried. That's Tim Holtz person. She cracks me up. She looks like, you want another cup of coffee? Like, come on, man. This little thing was, let me show y'all, because I ran across it. I remember buying it from Hobby Lobby. Probably on sale because it is a paper studio. But look, so they're kind of poofy. These first two. Look at all them donuts and croissants. And then these are flat. So that's what I went with her for flat. And then this is from the Stamperia. Because I was like, do you know, like, I had all this about Stamperia, and then, like, I didn't even put anything on there from them. So I'm like, yeah, go back. And so they have paper. Like I said, they have all sorts of stuff. But this is a washi pad, and that's where I got, see, but they're all one sheet. It's a sheet, like, I don't know how many sheets, 8 sheets. So I cut it out, peeled it off, put it on white cardstock, and then cut it out again. Look at all those percolators. Percolator? I think so. Anyway, so fun. Okay. So, hers says first coffee and then own your dreams. Let's get that coffee drink. So, that's that one. And then this one, I decided to change it up. And I had asked for Christmas, also on Amazon, these coffee washi tapes. Like, they sell them in sets. If you look up washi tape, there's all sorts of sets. So this was a coffee one. And I knew I had this set here from Stamperia. So that's some Stamperia washi stickers. This is the rice paper, these coffee beans. That's a flower I had because I was like, I've got brown flowers and sometimes I don't like to use brown flowers, right? So I'm like, this will be perfect with a brad. Yay. And then I gave her a cupcake also that came out of the washi. And I cut her little hand so that she could hold it because I just think that's so funny. And then some of my coffee washi tape. And then this is a Tim Holtz. And this is a Tim Holtz rub-on. Remnant rubs there. Handle with care. Don't drop your cupcake, sis. Own your dreams. Get that coffee drink. And then, do I have these sitting around? These are Queen & Company. Old Queen & Company. They kind of come on a sheet. Looks like that. But those ones are yellow. The other ones are brown. They're here. They'll make their appearance. They'll slide out when I don't want them to. That's for sure. But that's okay. So, yeah. So I had fun with it. And see, like I said, they're postcards, right? They're just beautiful colored postcards. So I was looking at my book because I thought, oh man, I did all this and what if they don't fit? But they fit. Like, I could glue it in. I could make it a pocket. It just depends. I haven't figured it out. They'll go in here. That might look cute. I don't know yet, friends. But I made these two. One to share. I hope that you like them. I think they turned out good. All right. Well, so I just realized also I didn't tell y'all what I was just like, it's a postcard. Let's go. All right. We are talking about July Junk Journal Challenge 2025, hosted by the lovely Leigh at Leigh's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland. She got everything together and it's an open collaboration. So if you look up hashtag JJJC2025, you'll see all the videos and different people's projects. However, if you go on over to Leigh's Art and Junk Journal Wonderland channel, you go to Leigh's channel, she's got a list of all the collaborators making videos. You can also look this up on Instagram. And then we also have a Facebook page where everybody's sharing their stuff. So you answer a few questions and then boom, you're looking at beautiful artwork that is updated like all the time. So we are on day 16 for Postcard. I'm so glad that you joined me today. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you tomorrow for Found in the Forest. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.